I forget the first Forsaken. I forget.
Right.
The first one that ran captured and got.
Asmodean, the one that hung out with him for a while, or
Yeah,
the first?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. And then
that's
he was
the
like,
one who traveled with him, right? And then
Yeah.
was turned into a woman, I think.
Is that the
Dark Lord?
he was killed.
Right.
And but we were never got told who killed him, because I remember
right, and I do know who it was. It was the one that like makes meat puppets out of people.
Because this is how I always want to open one of our shows. You guys talking about some crazy geeky dark shit. What are you talking about?
Wheel of Time.
Jeff, your mic is not coming through your mic. That was a room mic. It sounded.
Hello.
But talking about Wheel of Time.
Wheel of Time. Okay. Sound like you're talking about Spawn again.
No. That's much lighter compared to what we're talking about. Yeah. Wheel of Time gets dark. It gets hecka dark.
It gets dark fast. All right. Gentlemen, welcome to a very special episode. It's a school night, in a way of speaking, because we're playing. We all got to go to work today. I'd like to give a round of applause to Matt Witt and Joe Gibson, who will be role-playing their unconscious characters. Yeah, just like that. For the entire session. I mean, talk about commitment. Oh, actually, he showed up. Look at that. This is embarrassing.
It is an empty picture. So
No, it's just a burning fire.
That was just hello.
He's giving us some realism. He's just giving us some.
What happens if I say his
realism.
name like 3 times real fast?
There he is.
He appears behind you.
In a Star Wars shirt.
How's it going?
Hey, we weren't talking about you at all. So, welcome to the show.
You're right, we weren't. One was.
Would never.
I was just saying, I actually gave you and Joe a round of applause for role-playing unconscious characters like such. And then you like showed up into the chat. Like, oh, shit, busted.
Well, I'm only unconscious until I get touched by a goblin.
In the arms of a goblin. Hey, where'd my wallet go?
For only 2 gold coins a month, you too can sponsor a dead dwarf.
Call 555 Mountains now. No? Oh, come on. That didn't land. Oh,
I'm laughing. I'm losing.
oh
it
fuck
here.
you guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode. I mean, damn exciting. I mean, dang it. Damn. Like, as in we have 2 characters unconscious. We had a 3rd character up and down. He just can't decide if he wants to be part of this TPK or not. I mean, come on. Should I get off the pot there, little Brack? I mean, what's going on with this?
He's the MVP of the TPK.
He is. He can't decide what side he's going to be on. My. Yeah, I'm on my side. My. When last we left, we've been joking about the mine and TPKs, and Gibson warned us, I should have listened to Joe. He was the first to fall. Oh. That's okay, because it's Miros' turn. Everything's gonna be all right, guys. It's Miros' turn. I am confident that Miros will do something that's self-serving, and at least he will survive, so that the show will go on. Have you ever noticed how many times Miros has been killed, and Al loses his shit? Lots of no, your mom's gonna kill me. But is this like the first time Al's life has been seriously threatened?
Yep. Well, I mean, it's been close. I've had some close calls, but yeah,
right. And what does he?
I've gone down.
Yeah, but what does he do? He goes in the cabin and shuts the door on you and leaves you out there. I mean, that's not cool, man. That's not
typical Miros
that's
fashion.
that's not cousinly
Very
love.
one-sided relationship.
I thought you just wiggle your fingers and be fine, like you always are.
Yeah, he just believes you're untouchable. Because Miros is usually between you and what's trying to touch you. But now, thanks to a little goblin touch? Thanks to a little... No?
You got the touch. You got the goblin.
Sometimes when we touch.
The travesty's too much.
Season 2, episode 2 for Poser Sham's Christmas special. We covered that song already. Sorry, Doug.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I was not trying to make a Star Wars reference.
Oh, it's okay. Joe's not here. Have at it. Gibson's not here. Have at it. And it's not like you guys. It's not like any of you guys actually listen back to the show after I edit. And I do some pretty funky shit. I mean, whole new music. I bring in a voice actor just to replace Aiden every other week. It's you guys have no idea the stuff that I do. And post edit.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
So, getting on with Miros' turn. Miros, in the jungle, the mighty jungle. In the mine, the gold mine, with 3, 6, 9, 12 or more enemies left surrounding us. There is only 2, 4, 6 squares between the front door of this 6 square by 6 square cabin and the edge of the mine. A dead dinosaur, the Mickey Kambe, and mixed in with these Muppets you guys have had no trouble with are some high tier with tridents that started a pincer movement. Now, some on the internet have said that I was being too nice, that I was delaying my forces, and yet here we are as they finally coming down and performing a pincer move, and now the party find themselves on their heels instead of on their toes. So, Miros, inside the cabin, Niles falls to your right. Right in front of you is one of these trident wearing Shakakas. On the table next to him are 2 serious Muppets, because no one, and I'm not allowed to say what they are, some kind of this, and then there's the higher tier elite, some kind of that, or whatever, and they all have names, but no, because no one uses goddamn recall. So, there's you and 3 Muppets. What do you want to do?
Well, the baboon is out.
Yeah.
He's gray. He's dying.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You're outside.
Oh, that's true.
No, but I know that.
We'll see what happens on his turn. It's your turn.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
So he's just standing there like Street Fighter?
Well, technically it's all happening at the same time, so as you're gonna act, then he's gonna all right, let's look him up. Humanoid 22. I see what Doug's getting at. He wants to know, is he worth wasting a hit on? Is he worth shooting? Okay. Clearing the board of all the dead things, as much as I'd like to make them
Obstacles.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because it's night and raining, just so we don't burn down. And you're welcome, because, the elves would be pissed and you would lose influence points. You guys are like, don't worry, we'll talk him out of it. Don't worry, we'll talk him out of it. You guys want a trade route with these people. You might be their heroes for saving them from the cult, and they're like, you're welcome to party with them at any time, but doing business with you crazy people, that's going to rely on how many influence points you guys can pull off. So it's not just being victorious, it's how you go about it. Now, Shakaka is just meat grinder in front of you. 2 on the table to your left, and a dead, dying, in a box cleric on your right. What do you do?
Could I confer with my counsel?
Okay, we're going to take a break.
Can I call a friend? The last stand scenario, or should I grab a Niles and
Get out the window.
Yeah.
Grab Niles and get out the window.
I mean,
If you
honestly, that or the other thing is hold. I drop a potion and Albrecht run in, loot a potion off Niles, and drop it on him. Like,
Have these boggards been like fairly mean?
They have like a singing thing, a sonic attack.
The fact, yeah, and the fact that you're down to 22 hit points, dude, and Lobrak has like 11, and Al is at 0, Niles is at 0, Glug is only at 53.
Oh yeah, you've been rolling fire and we've been rolling trash, but
that was before. That was weeks ago.
I'd say it's in the past, but it's really relevant to this current moment.
Yes.
I could grab Niles, right, Jeff?
Mm-hmm.
And then the wind, I could take 2 moves to run through, like do a leap out the window, and then skitter?
At least if you went out the southerly window, you would pop up like 15 feet away from Lobrak. He would see your intent. Right?
All right.
You're jumping out with the television, you're going to boot into the night. I think Lobrak would take the hint. Well, they're just saying, like, that way there's no meta between, like, not that I mind meta, this kind of between players.
No.
I mean, you guys don't want to die, so by all means, have the all up in our head chat.
Right.
But, yeah. I'm just going to see Bogart 4. Okay, if these guys are going to take attacks of opportunity on you. You got 3 actions, right?
Yes.
So, and your intention is to grab him and run.
Yes.
The most effective way, and it's my job as a GM, especially when Joe's not here, a first action single step up, if you please. A 5-foot step as your first action.
5-foot step to where?
North.
To north?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
This will take you out of the attack of opportunity range, but still adjacent to the putter. Now that you're still in the green, as a second action, you scoop up Niles.
Right.
He's fucking heavy. This little shit. Oh my god, is he made of the stone? Is he made of okay, just grab an ankle and drag.
I've thrown bigger.
Apologies for like what's left of his body later, right?
Just the head and the stomach. Those I know what the 2 things he cares about the most.
So you just grab him by the neck, like a kitten.
Duffel
grab
bag.
him by the collar, right? No, how do you grab him? It's up to you.
A fireman carry, just kind of over the shoulder.
Okay. All right. Now, I would like to take this time to remind that we have been forced to scheduling to record, not live. So if you are watching this live, it is a premiere. Now, though YouTube and Twitch have taken down that rerun premiere mode, we are not in front of you right now. I am probably watching this on my phone just to like answer comments while doing something else on a busy night. But it's the only way we can guarantee our patrons a 5th, 15th, and 25th release of the upload show, and the live shows we're going to try and fit in before those dates. So, with a fireman carry, and then moving a 5-foot, and then down straight out the window, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. There is a really cool barbarian feat that Corey has been looking into in the other show, where you can just break through a door or something and keep running as part of your movement. So,
is it called Kool-Aid Man?
No,
one, because he stops. He stops every time.
Oh no!
No.
Oh yeah!
No, but I will require, let's say, an athletics check for a break DC for you to smash this window.
Yeah. Well, window pane.
Mm-hmm.
This will be embarrassing if I don't break glass by throwing myself through it. Where's the button? Skill. You wanted which one?
Athletics.
Thank you. All right, and first dice. Ooh, a 36.
Okay. Stuck door or window. Force open 15. Go flying through it. Nah. Even if I doubled that at 30, I think you're good. All right.
Yeah. So can I do like I want to do that like a leap and a little kind of a corkscrew front flip.
What is your movement?
40.
40. Okay. So 5, 10, 15. This becomes difficult terrain. So that's 25, 35. Yeah. You should be good to get out.
Okay.
He corks and he screws. And the window is now open. And you
skitter towards the jungle.
Acrobatics to land on your feet and not on a Niles.
Go dice, go!
You know the fun scenes where the couple land on top of each other and they're face to face, and then there's that moment they share.
Yeah,
you're sharing a moment with unconscious Niles, but the moment's still all yours. Anyway, off into the jungle you go.
He did say protect the face.
Okay.
Their face.
31 stick
31.
the landing. So
yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You get 10 feet left. Gets you to the end of the corner.
Sweet.
With Niles in tow. Okay, so he's getting the hell out of here.
I hope he brought more than his toe. Although I suppose that's all he really needs.
That's right.
Yeah, just one toe.
Oh. You know what would be funny? If you guys pulled that crap on me, you know what I would do? Like, you resurrect the toe, Niles just wakes up in the jungle still, toeless. Swear, cursing at you guys. You see a very aggravated toe hopping around. Well, we got him back, sort of. Which brings us to Lobrak. What do you want to do? It was currently invisible, I believe.
Yes, I am. So I'm going to yell out, Glug Glug, get out of here! Retreat! And I'm going to squat down, toss Albric over my shoulders in a fireman carry as well, and run past Miros.
Are you a small or medium creature?
I am small, but I have Titan Wrestler, so I can do things with larger creatures.
Okay.
And while carrying him will make me encumbered, I am just below my weight limit.
Okay.
So I can still.
I possibly should have asked like Al for like a athletics to hoist him comfortably, but since you have a feat to do this. Anyway, give me an athletics check. And now, just because I asked for a check, guys, doesn't mean the DC is relatively high. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 30.
Okay. You have the toe. And he's standing atop it, like you're holding him, and he's up in the air.
I have a toe.
Like
He's
like
invisible, so we're having our own little weekend at
the
Bernie's
guy,
moment.
Yeah, the
Oh, fear my magic.
Or, well, maybe it is.
Yeah,
6,
maybe you should stay at 6 either way. Just in case.
I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, Lobrak. Hoist.
Yeah.
And
Petard.
eat. You can just yeet him into the mind, and now you're the leader.
I am the leader now. No.
Sorry, he asked for permission to move a mini, and I clicked it, and you just see Albric's like mini just slide across as if he yeeted him. Sorry.
I'll be moving 25 feet next to Miros,
Yes.
and then let's go 25 feet into the brush.
Okay. Now you do know you're coming up on a. I guess you're just looking. Never mind. One problem at a time, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking for cover, and then
25. What's your movement?
normally, so right now it's a 35. Well, okay, so in combat right now it's a 35, but because I'm carrying Albric, it's now 25.
Okay, but you've also entered difficult terrain, which you ignore because of your ability, or no?
That is. I don't ignore difficult terrain. I thought previously when we had discussed this, that a lot of this wasn't difficult terrain for humanoid size, but for the spiders it was. Or was that just...
Oh, no, that's right. I had it difficult for them because it was big and thrash. You're right. I'm glad somebody remembers. You're welcome. Okay, what else? What's it called?
That was action to pick up, free action to yell out a glug glug, and then double move, so I'm done.
Okay. What language are you yelling at glug glug? I'm just saying, stress, it just might come out natural goblin. Have you ever set up a Hispanic woman? Okay, they just switched to Hispanic. I'm just saying, you're stressed, maybe it just comes out in goblin.
I actually don't know what glug glug speak. It would have most likely come out in common unless I know that he knows a different language.
I'm just trying to make Doug sweat. You're fine. Vicar Dials. Joe, it's your go. Okay, points for role
Did he get
play.
a recovery? Does he get a dice roll, or did he stabilize? Because he's dying 1. He needs to stabilize, doesn't he?
14.
Ooh, nice roll.
13, he's fine. He's fine, but thank you for bringing that up. All right. I see you guys crash out the window and run off into the woods. Now, actually, I'm watching a floating owl, right? So she's looking right at you, Lobrak, All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys are making a retreat, and they are all funneling up. And Hazel does something interesting, self-serving, possibly an advantage to you. She starts ordering them to enter the cabin and surround she starts ordering them into like a battle formation instead of just letting them fly around and type of thing. Who speaks Draconic? Unconscious Al does. And Niles, when he activates his pendant.
I think only unconscious Al does.
No, that's fine. So we don't know if she's trying to counter your move or help. But maybe she's going, they're getting away, Formation Alpha, or, something. But she's not pointing at you. She's pointing north. I guess you're not going to know. Anyway, and she pulls a crossbow and loads it and waits and watches you guys go that way. Bringing us around to boggart number 29. 10, 20. What have I got for speed? This got 25. 25. I want to go inside the cabin. Oops, sorry. 25. Bust in the cabin. 1, 2, 3. Look around. Hey, nobody's here. Next boggart. 5. 15. 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. Anyway, a bunch of them start running inside. You guys do know the boggart name for dwarf. Now, this guy was inside and saw you. So I go 1, 2, stick my head out the window, and do destructive croak. Actually, I'll climb out the window. Let me just give this dude.
So by croak, you mean die?
Nope.
Ooh. So give me an athletics check.
A couple of them, actually. Because I hopped off a table, too. Smart ass. Yeah, smart ass. There we go. Hopping down from a table. I said hopping down from a table.
It's a very high table. It's a very...
14, no problem. Jumping out the window. 25. Sorry. Ha. And destructive croak. At the Muros Niles person. Where are we here? There's my destructive croak. The swamp seer utters a powerful croak that deals 4d6 sonic damage to any non-boggart with a 15-foot emanation. DC 19 Fortitude save. Muros. Can I have a DC 19 Fortitude save, please?
I would gladly give you one higher than that. If I rolled something other than a 2. 0 point!
Yeah.
Oh no. So he stabilized. Now he takes damage while stable but dead and goes right back to dying 2 as opposed to dying 1. Because if you take damage while you're down, I believe you don't pick up where you left off, you pick up 1 worse. In the meantime, but don't worry, Knives won't take all this damage. It's just sonic damage for Muros. Muros, do you have any sonic immunities?
La 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 la.
Yeah, you're not deaf anymore, so.
He just never listens, so I don't.
Yeah, it's actually immunity.
Yeah, half damage. Yeah. But you know what? But you know what I'm gonna do now to coax you guys out of hero points. Okay, I recently ran in Outlaws of Alkenstar an entire chapter, and they walked away with only 680 XP. Well, thank God we're using milestones, or they would, right? It's given that there are some random encounters listed, and the DM can, like, wash a bunch of stuff in. Same thing in here. I gave a couple random encounters that I thought were legit because of the numbers increased in search parties. But they want me just hitting you guys with mooks, which drain resources and all this kind of stuff. So, since we're still trying to make the XP legit, now you guys have technically enough XP after the spiders to level. You just got to get away and do a montage. To get to 9th level before the next book, you might come up short. So, for good, and I mean really good, and I don't want to turn this into like a slapstick fest, okay? In-character jokes can get you 5 XP or 10. for really good moments. I'll start giving out XP awards for role playing. And don't worry if you're not much of an RP guy, okay? Whatever you get, the party gets. So it'll be 5, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right? Now, that was a good insult on Miros' part in character and a throwback joke to something happened in character. So I will give Matt, which gives all of you 5 XP. Follow me?
Yeah.
And I will never mansplain anything that long again. Right. Take 15 points of damage, Mr. Never Listens.
Ah! And I don't have a hero point, right? There's one on the sheet, but...
I think we got one at the end of...
Because you talked about replenishing...
We were replenishing them in an hour, yeah. But remember you guys had the...
Like, is it an in-game hour?
I still have one that I got while I was unconscious. So heroic.
I just see one on my sheet, so I'm just want to make sure that
I will let you use it, like even if we're wrong, for like a reset, because if I kill you accidentally and like, oh, I had a hero point, we go back through the footage and the hour, half an hour doesn't line up, so yeah, I'll give it to you. But make it 0, click on it, give me that diamond.
Yeah.
And you'd like to re-roll your...
No. I'll take the 15 points. I can...
Well, Jesus, man.
We're not done, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know, like 15 points in one hit, that's okay.
That's the one that I'll re-roll.
Okay. Out comes his friend and does the same thing. Give me another fortitude save.
Athletics checks!
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1. That's close.
11, get off the table. And a 26, get out the window.
Did he twist his ankle at least?
You know, for somebody that always wants me to, like, just hand rave acrobatic type moves, Mr. Monk. Yeah, you. Now you're demanding them?
Don't even.
Don't be like Aiden. Don't do that. Don't be that guy.
Don't even.
What,
Give me a saving
try
throw.
to hold everybody to the same standards? I know, it's a terrible thing that I do.
Oh, you're each other, but you gotta trust that, you know, you don't need to track the DM because while I'm blabbering, I'm actually trying to look shit up. And you know what? If you continue to press the issue, why, I've got dice right here that, oh yeah, he's good, which most DMs do, so. Right? I covered my eyes and rolled in my dice tray as opposed to using Fantasy Grounds, which exposes all of my DM rolls. You're welcome.
So they run out and they start doing, they're trying to get an acapella thing going on.
La, la, blah. Yes, same throw, fortitude, please. La 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 blah.
Oh, reroll. Wow.
Damn.
I told you, hot garbage.
You rolled a 1, got a 15. Would you like to use that hero point now?
Yeah.
How about I'll roll the damage for you. 6, 6, 5, 19 points.
No, 22.
22. Okay, let's see if you successfully save what that does. 15 foot, basic fort, any creature within frightened condition. Any creature frightened condition, blah, blah, blah. Take the frightened addition sonic damage equal to twice value of... Oh, that's neat. Can't use it again 4d4 rounds, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if you happen to have had frightened on you, you would have taken extra damage from this, from their terrifying croaks, which is kind of neat. Basic fort. And we ruled on this. I can't remember if basic means half or basic means not.
Basic should mean half on save,
Right.
none on crit save, or if you have like evasion or the
Right.
fortitude or will equivalent.
Okay, so did you take that 15 on your guy yet from last time? Because if not, I will do it. No, it doesn't look like you did. Okay, so you take 9, rounding down, 18 and half, 9, and 15 altogether is 24 points of damage, and Miros goes down.
I'd say.
Yeah, for half. You took 15 from the first croak, 19 from the second, you save for half, which is 8. 15 and 8 is 23, and you have 22 hit points. Unfortunately.
Disappointment.
Sadness, much sadness, as the second guy pops out, croaks, and you drop to the ground. And now, a word from our sponsor. No, and now, another damn buggard. Buggard. 10, 15, 20, 25. Gets right in your face, and croaks. Can I have a fortitude save, Glug Glug?
Sure. 23.
Nice. You save for half. You only take... Oh, hang on. Scratch that. Sorry. I think these are the guys that Destructed croaked earlier on, and we're not at... I don't think we counted out rounds for them. Yeah, that guy was like 4 rounds. Because I'd used this ability before. The guys that are on you actually need 4 rounds, and it's only been like 1 or 2. Right. The guys that chased him down, one was at 1 round and one was at 2, and I don't think he used the ability yet. So anyway, so he's just gonna come at you normally. Where are we here? So scratch that. With my staff und Mr. Glugs. Oh, he already has you targeted. That's nice. 2 hands with the staff.
Miss. With a 14.
Oh, it's a critical miss. I'm going to cost him his last action.
Sweet.
Next guy. 10, 20, 25, 10, 20, 25, and tries to... Now, Doug, let's try to be mature about this. Grab you from behind with his tongue. At 10 feet away. With a miss.
He's going to miss.
He's going to miss because his cheeks are clenched. Ow! What do you do?
I'm unconscious.
You could just stay muted up and I could award you more 5 XP for good roleplay.
Awesome role playing.
How's a roleplay?
So in my dream right now,
Okay.
I am riding in a carriage across a very bumpy countryside,
Okay.
while I hear the faint echoings of draconic singing in the background.
I'm not going to the mountain hall. You cursed dragon little bugger. Now when I say 5 XP guys, I will tally it here because I'm using the automatic tallier, and if you guys start plopping XP on your guys, you'll lose it. Because when it gets or over 1,000, it just goes away, so I wouldn't mess with the XP on your characters, just leave it be. Glug Glug. Not looking good, dude. You are surrounded almost.
It's been a tough day.
Oh, he's the optimist. Yeah, it hasn't been a great day. There's always tomorrow. Or is there? What do you want to do?
I'm going to step 1 square to the northeast.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move, even though I know that will open me to an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
If he has it.
Not everybody does these days.
Sweet.
Well, I'm looking, but I'm just saying not everybody does.
Oh, well, I saw myself move, so I got excited.
These guys are spellcasters, so... Okay. Nope. No attack of opportunity.
Come and get me, you worthless piece of junk! And I will then move again.
In what language are you speaking? Are you just,
Common.
being derogatory? Okay. Well, thank goodness, because we don't speak that and that would hurt our feelings. Okay.
That's good. And then I will move to there.
So you've gone north of the cabin, you've skirted along the top of the cabin, and now you're...
And then I move to the southeast.
Southeast, and now you're on the east side of the cabin, getting closer to the boys, and headed near the bushes. And that's you?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Well, here's your friend, still alive, still kicking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 10, 15, 20. And he does come and get you, actually. Gives chase. Stabs with trident. 17. 37 gets a critical. Come and get me, ya! And you turn your back to run, and he's right on you, just screaming baboon-like stuff. And sticks the trident in your back. Sorry. 32 points of damage. Glug Glug. Takes a nasty
Ouch.
hit. Yeah, it takes a nasty hit. But he's still kicking, guys, because that was my last turn there. 5, 10, 15, 20. The little buggards go inside. 20. Buggered. They go inside. Oh, there's nothing in here. Why does she tell us to go in here? It's almost like she's helping. Muros is unconscious. Can I have, Mr. Dying One, can I have a flat check of a d20 loose in the box? You're looking for 11 or higher.
No, 7.
7 isn't going to cover it. Would you like to use your hero point to stabilize immediately?
I did re-roll my fortitude save.
Oh, that's right. Okay. We'll get back to you. Try not to take any more damage. Lobrak.
Noted.
Alright. So I heard the double croak, and then I assume I heard the as
Not
Miros
just any
fell.
croak. This croak is a new croak. This is like guy pulls up to the drive-through with the bass, and the other one comes out. Me, Warner Brothers. Yeah, okay, show off.
Right.
And they damage him. Yeah. What do you do?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Albrick off my shoulders as a free action. Just release him from the hold. Pull out a potion from my pocket.
Okay. You can drop him for free. Doesn't have to be dainty.
Oh, I'm aware. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, the way you were categorizing it, I'm like, action 1, he drops him, potion, and okay.
No, free action, drop him.
Okay.
First action, pull out the potion. Second action, pour it down his gullet.
Okay. He won't open.
So-
You gotta bring him. You gotta bring him right to your chest and pour it over your nipple and just let it drip in. That's the only way you can feed him. He's so fucking stubborn. These children.
I am shoving it in his mouth, and he can suck on it like a pacifier if he wants to.
Oh my, you guys are just dirty.
I just wanted to see if he'd come to the mic. Like, Matt's like 10 feet away, just arms folded, listening patiently. Matt muted, and I'm like, watch this. Say something nasty, and he just zipped up on the chair. Sorry. I had my own fun.
Nasty. You guys are nasty.
DM loses 5 XP.
Okay, so 2d8 plus 5. He heals for 9.
Yay! Gets back 9. Putting you at 55? Nope, that's not right.
You should be at 9.
There you go. 57 wounds. I'm just because when you put it in fantasy grounds, you got to do everything in the reverse. You got to do it with the wounds. I can't just give hit points. I either have to reduce or add wounds. So I'm doing the quick math. Sorry. And the eyes. Sorry.
Stay down. Miros is out. Just get out of here. I'll try and get them out if I can. And I'm going to start creeping back northward. Nope, that's Albrick.
This is Al, right? Like he's listening to you while taking the potion.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Num 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 num. All right. And a 5-foot creep.
Sorry, that was just me trying to get Al off me. So then I'll move back into this close.
Go on my nipple. All right.
Continuing to stealth.
Okay. Heads back stealthily. Give me some stealth in the tower, Mr. Stealth Man.
I wish that I'd rolled.
Dicker. Stealth. Vicar Niles Albright rolls another flat check. And because he's at dying 2, only got 11, he fails and flips to dying 3.
Does he not have toughness?
Oh, which gets him to dying 4?
No, the toughness feat, I believe, drops the base requirement for the flat check. The DC
He
recovery
does
check
not.
is 9 plus your dying condition.
He does not have that. I think he was just joking about it.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to read off his whole list, but between class abilities, feats, and ancestry, does not have toughness. Maybe that's
Fair
what he
enough.
was talking about. What we should take next level. Oh, he's fine. He's only at dying 3. He's fine. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
If he has a hero point, he could use it.
Yeah, I know. My turn. Right. Those guys. Okay, I've sent the forces. here. Hazel moves tactically, mumbling under her breath, holding a... Oh. Actually, I revealed myself, did I not? Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my smoky retreat. Got her crossbow loaded. Drops another Batman bomb. Ba 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 ba. Cost me 2. Yada yada yada. I keep forgetting that this blows stuff up around me. No, that's Cobble alchemical fire. No, sorry. Smoky retreat. Here we go. 5-foot bursts. Blah blah blah. Maybe you guys are sickened. I think we retracted that and tried to do it before. 5-foot burst and off I sneak. Right. Okay. So Hazel goes full stealth, and unless you boys want to make perception checks, there is a puff of smoke where she was standing. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And who knows? Who knows where she is now? Well, I know where she is now. Because track her. And traps and buggards. And I have an action left, so let me just move. Okay. Oops. Put you back. I pushed the wrong button. I just made her bright yellow and just moved around the board, and these guys are like, yeah.
So she pulls out a flare and runs in this direction. You can't see me.
Yeah, sorry. Well, now I gotta pick a brand new direction. Well, shit. Oops. That's what I get for we're playing like on an off night. We're gonna play tomorrow, hopefully, and Joe's gonna show up and we're gonna like, so much happened to your body. What? Oh yeah. Sold you off toe by toe. For resurrection purposes. These guys are jumping and filing out a window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is going on? Make perception. Right.
Nothing to see here.
You guys are both down. Miros and Niles are terrain now. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Like, I step around the difficult terrain and put myself toe-to-toe with Lobrak on the edge of the book, on the edge of the brush, and he starts scanning the brush, making perception checks to see where Buddy went. Oh, that is a good roll. I don't think it's a 30-something that Lobrak usually pulls off in his stealth, or perhaps he rolled crazy low. Where is my perception?
Goblin mode, don't fail me now.
Plus 11. Oh, God. So that would be like 29?
Plus invisibility. Yeah.
29? Do you lose your invisibility when you interact with stuff?
Only if it is threatening. So let me actually double check what invisibility gives in terms of bonuses. Okay. I'm invisible and undetected currently. Okay, yeah. So if they do beat my stealth check, actually it's versus my stealth DC, I'll become hidden to them, so they'll know I'm in the square, but they can't tell exactly where I am.
Okay.
So they have penalties when trying to hit me. So my stealth DC is 10 plus stealth, which is a 28, I believe.
Okay. So what's the point of having you roll? It's just like invisibility takes over?
It's versus their perception DCs, I believe.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. This is probably a soft ruling, but if you happen to roll higher than the 28, I'm going to keep your higher roll. Because you're trying to be quiet on top of not being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, I'm okay.
Like, since when have you ever seen a Predator movie and then he farts and you just see the ripple like look down like shit? You know, like, you know, no. You try to be quiet even though you don't look like you can see anything. But it's not you're worried about. I'm going to make a flat check because you've got him stashed in the bushes, concealed. He's just lying there, but not much to see in fog or 15 feet away. A guy just sitting there with a bottle or sitting up. Hasn't got up, but maybe I see
Is that
Al.
dark vision?
Maybe we do.
Maybe we don't. Fair enough, actually.
Have you seen any of our guys like bust out lights? Nope. They've all ran right to you, right on you. Now, the guys more than 60 feet away have had trouble finding you, but as soon as they get 60 feet, I've gone like straight lines at you. So if that doesn't scream, and our eyes glow red in the dark, just so you know. Anyway, but he's out of actions. However, for free, he talks to his buddy. And his buddy goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And goes, hey, right there. Now you're pointing at a guy. I still think he needs to check to see him. Like, I know his position, but I still need the flat check to locate Al. And I do. And I'm going to use my tongue on Al. Don't worry, Al. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the first time Al's been tongued. Plus 10. Shoot you with my tongue. Hits Al. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Crap. Where was I? Here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 puts me in. Second move up to 10 feet. And then I can... Yeah, okay. I thought I ran out of actions, but tongue's only one, so... Grabs you with the tongue. Free grab. Al is considered grab. I smack you with my tongue. 10-foot reach. Effective grab, but it doesn't do any damage on the hit, Al. So I'm just going to state that your guy is grabbed. Bum. Before I forget. Effects. Let's grab him. So you're finishing off your yummy beer. Who made this healing potion? Is this one of yours? Is this one of your home brew that like just laced with booze so that they go down easier?
No, I think that was one of the ones that he stole
Out of
from
our
Vezel's
gear?
cabin.
Oh, jeez. Guinea pigs, yeah. Nice, eh? Here, take this. It might work. It might not work. Dude, that's risky shit. Pretty sure this is... Because, like, what if we...
It's one of the ones I've had in my inventory for quite a while.
Oh,
so.
Okay. One of those ones. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. A buggard that was engaging Glug Glug skits around the top, comes down, closes to 10 feet, because that's as close as I can get, and tries to grab you, Glug Glug, with his tongue with a natural 20. Getting 30. That's a good grab, but don't worry, like I said, does no damage. No damage to you. But now I've got to stop, and I got to go to Glug Glug.
Does that inhibit my abilities?
Well, you're considered grabbed. I'll get Aiden to read out the official, because while I'm navigating Fantasy Grounds, it's a bit of back and forth.
If you're grabbed, in place by another creature, giving flat-footed and immobilized conditions. If you attempt a manipulate action while grabbed, you must succeed at a DC 5 flat check, or it is lost. Roll the check after spending the action, but before any effects are applied.
Do I take any negatives to my attack?
No, you shouldn't. Flat-footed gives you a -2 to AC. Immobilized, I just believe means you can't move. Yeah, you can't use any action with the move trait.
Okay. The last Bogard, number 9, follows suit, actually closes to a staff position on Glug Glug and takes a swing at him with a natural 20.
Dude.
I'm going to spend a hero point to make him re-roll that.
Oh, you can do that?
I don't know.
I don't think
That sounds pretty cool. I kind of like that, actually. Pretty sure hero points are self-serving, but I really like that.
Let's see. You can spend a hero point on behalf of your familiar or animal companion. Spend 1 hero point to re-roll a check. You must use the second result. This is a fortune effect. I don't know. The way
the basic stuff you know, you're just so used to Destiny points. But sorry, dude. Like, I really like it, but
That's
it's
cool.
like no.
That's all right.
Unless it's in the 5th printing. You know, they're already up to the 4th printing.
It's been out for a while.
I guess it has been a few years.
Now,
Dang.
hitting you with the staff is D4 plus 6, but it actually has a 2-hand D8. He can choke up on this, which he has. So he hits you for 10 points, glug glug, but I had to do it manually. So I'm going to take it out now. So you're at 104 wounds, dropping you to 11 hit points, glug glug. But now, everything's going to be fine because Al is awake and gives his consent to what's happening with this tongue battle.
Yeah.
You are sitting prone on the ground, grabbed. I'll just give you the prone just to pile them on here. Hey, at least I get you sitting up, not lying on your face. You're welcome.
All right, I will reach into my pocket and pull out a lesser elixir of life.
Okay. So this is where you're manipulating an object, and those grabby rules. You gotta make a flat check.
I succeed at the flat check. So grab, chug, and one action left.
Grab, chug,
So-
and sparkle, right? It's like a
yeah,
video
so
game.
it's
So
3d6 plus 6.
Oh, nice. You want to throw that in the modifier?
So 11 plus 6 is 17.
Okay. I got it.
And
Very
I
nice.
also get an item bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Keep that in mind. Or you please keep that in mind. All right. Nicely done. Glug glug.
I still have one action.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you said it so finally. And this. You were done.
What can I do with a single action?
Athletics check to free yourself from grab.
Yeah, that's probably the thing to do, really.
Wiggle. Come on. All that sparring
Yeah.
with...
Ooh, 11. I don't
Yeah.
think that succeeds.
Yeah, montage of like Muros coming up behind you while you're like making alchemy, and he grabs you. Let's spar, cousin! And you're like, go away! So threatening, using your charisma, and he does, and you just thought that would release the grab, and it doesn't work in this case. Your training is for naught. Glug glug.
Well, it's been a good life. We're gonna attack the baboon
Mm-hmm.
with sort of control click. Is that
I got him. Sorry. Oh, took him off. Since you stated, I thought you were nudging me. Go ahead.
And with my javelin.
Now that's melee. Don't forget, there's a difference between your melee button and your
Right.
range button, because you might
And
actually
this.
get more. You might actually get more oomph with the stabbing than the throwing.
And I'll attack again.
Okay.
And I'll still miss.
Okay.
And I'll attack again.
Ooh.
Hail Kyrgyz!
-10.
And I roll a 1.
And that's rolling.
I'll spend a hero point to re-roll that.
All right.
And I'll attack again. And I roll a 2.
I'm sorry. Like, I thought the curse was broken. 20s for me in the GM. 1, 2, 3, 4 for you guys. I've been using Fantasy Grounds with the other cast, and it's been fine. Nice middle rolls. I mean, frick, Aiden, you were there. You know,
Yeah.
it was fine. It was fine.
For the most part.
I don't.
But
Maybe,
yeah, it was fine. It was middle of the road rolls for the most part.
I don't know that I should have read something about the last update. When you glitches in the mine map, they are FT. I don't know, something. I didn't really read through it. I just clicked and uploaded. All right. Glug glug. As tradition, without pulling a card, I'm going to cost you an action on your next turn, as you are overextending yourself. Baboon.
Next turn. Cute.
Oh, you got this. You got this. You got this, man. You got this. I believe in you. Small baboon like human. Stabs you with his trident. barely gets a hit with a 33. And just runs you through with 13 points of your 11. And Glug Glug falls to the ground and begins, doesn't end, but begins to bleed out. As his next action, he will cut the tongue of the guy that grabbed him, and as a third action, take a step over his kill. He's not standing over, but he's positioned himself between the buggerts so they don't take him. The battle frenzy is starting to take its toll, and people are starting to want trophies, take sides. That's what happens when you put too many factions in one place. When the bad guys start going down, we're no longer united. Perhaps. Mr. Buggard comes, looks out the window, sees what's going on. Oh, so slowly. Oh, sorry, not that guy. This Buggard comes to the window, looks out the window for perception. Where are you? Ba-ba! I perceive 25. I see everything. I see dead people. Not really. They're lying on the ground. I'm going to presume they're dead. I'm going to athletically throw my Muppet butt out the window. Ha! 21! Doink! And continue my mad movement of 15, 20. And end my turn there. The next Buggard is a rinse and repeat. I will just place him in line and then quickly do the rolls to see if that is exactly what happened with him. Do I see? Do I athletically do crap? Yes, yes, and yes. Miros. Can I have a flat check for you to stabilize? 2.
Yep. Still hot garbage.
Now, this is your first time down. So, or you, did we do dying 1 with you already?
You said I had dying 1 once on my first roll.
Right, so now you're at dying 2, you need 12.
Nah, 11. I have toughness.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have toughness. Oh, good for you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if you only roll 2s and 1s, though, turns out.
Okay. I haven't put dying on people, and it's I gotta track this, so. Lobrak.
Everyone's dying around me, and I don't know what to do.
Is your breath up?
It's not enough. That's the thing is, sure, I could breathe, maybe drop one guy. But then the rest of them are just gonna swarm me as well. Wait, hold up, before getting back on recording. Okay, so there's I have an idea.
Okay,
So
let's have it.
okay, well, what I'm gonna do then.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We did pause, but there was some frantic, 20 minutes of tacticianing. I don't normally want to hear this in game or whatever, but it was we talked about the redundant things, so no, you didn't want to hear it. We paused. All right. Now we're back into the action things. So, what do you want to do there, Lobrak?
All right, so I'm going to very carefully creep away from this boggart who all I'm seeing is boggart thighs right now, just right in front of me, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm going to back directly east.
I don't know. Frog legs are delicious.
15 feet.
Okay.
But I can't successfully munch on them when the rest of them are here.
That's true.
I don't like being interrupted when I eat.
The one hand goes for salt and pepper, and the other hand slaps it. No, not now. We must retreat.
Okay, so I will move 15 feet back, 20 feet up.
Okay.
Single move stealthing.
Thank you for not going right to the very edge of the map, Witt. Can we expand this map? Can we make it better? I feel it should be 30 feet on the side. What? Okay. Sneak, 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 sneak. Oh, he's got more. He's sneaking around. Oh, look at it. So he's gone into the bushes, headed north, bypassed Glug Glug's body, and now he looks like he's circling around, coming closer to the back of the Buggard that was attacking.
Yep. And that's my turn. I'm going to keep my last action. If it seems like someone has spotted me, readyings too. So yeah, I'll lose my last action. Actually, I will draw my last potion, Lesser Elixir of Life. I'll hold that in my hand as my third action.
Okay. Vicar Niles is at dying 3. He can roll a flat check, or he can spend his hero point. But if he rolls a flat check and fails, he goes to dying 4, and there's no save. Yeah,
that's the game over. So,
should we call him? I'm gonna text him.
text him. But what line?
Huh? What you said? I said I should text him.
Oh yeah, you should text him. But how about we just do a community vote? All in favor of him spending his hero point so he doesn't die?
Aye.
And there it is. Hey, I'll text him. Hey, you stabilized. No details of why. Right. Hazel doing her thing. Oh, hang on. Why did that shift? Stop shifting. No shifting. Okay. Boggards. Inside. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 15, 20. 5, which is, I have 20 feet. Crap. 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 10, 20. What's going on out here, guys? Repositioning Boggarts. They're leaving the cabin. They're pissed. Nobody was in there. A bunch jumped out the window. A bunch more running out the door. And this is me just catching up on the mechanics of that. 10, 20. Coming. There's a guy down here on the south. I'm gonna perceive if they're dead. They look dead to me. 10, 15, 20. So, one move, check bodies, and he just looks at them to see if they look dead. He doesn't like kick them or whatever, and steps through them and goes up to his buddy who's standing there looking around, for bad guys, looking for more action. Okay. What do you see? This is the guy that pointed out Al. And now his buddy ran up to do something. Now he's going to join. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Get north of Al. And I am going to... Actually, the other guy has you grabbed, right?
Yep.
Okay, as long as one guy's got you grabbed, then the other guy's going to just run up and try to subdue with a whacking staff. And when I say subdue, I do mean lethal. Die. Natural 20.
Every single attack is a natural 20.
Oh my god. Yeah. So
we wouldn't be sus if you just didn't roll criticals all the time.
Like, I'm not even kidding. Like,
that's
every single attack has been a nat 20 this
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And this session and the last session, there were a lot of nat 20s.
Yeah, I haven't found a loophole. This isn't like what was it, tabletop, where you guys could like hold the number and then drop the dice going, look, Jeff, that's an 8 on a DA. Remember that crap?
None of us did that.
Frank and I totally did that. When'd you go for a while?
You could do that?
Yeah, you could do that. Al takes 10 points and is down to 16 out of 26. Oh, right, sorry.
No, that's crit. That's 20. So I'm down to 6.
Actually, I just rolled twice the dice. Don't worry, could be less. Or more.
Oh.
Or it could be max.
8 and 6 is 12, so you're down to 4, actually. Sorry.
8 and 6 is 14.
Sorry?
So you're down to 2. 8 and 6 is 14, not 12. So
he's
trying to 2.
Just let me fuck up math and help my friend. No? Okay.
Sorry. Look,
he's an engineer. It's not his fault.
I have to be neutral. I hate it.
All right.
I have to be.
I'm sorry.
If I had something, I gotta call it out.
He runs over and slams you on the top of the head with his staff.
Boop.
Boop. The friend has you grabbed, right?
Nice hit.
Nice hit, buddy. Both mine. He takes a 5-foot step this way, and also
Reels him in.
wow.
We all hear the same thing.
Not 20.
Pulls you towards him. Yeah.
Miss.
Step sideways. Well, you know the fisherman like jerks to one side, so I had him step sideways, like, oh, he's fighting. The other guy's with the net and the baseball bat. Yeah, it's like they're fishing. One guy's whacking. Aye. Move.
Maintains the ground, right?
They're gonna lie about how big he is.
Yeah, that was my first. Action, Ryan. Maintains ground, moves, and
Yeah. No, Doug's comment was the best.
Oh, I know.
I found a dwarf. It was like a giant.
He got away. He got away. Sure, buddy. Sure he did. All right. So this guy's like, yeah, my kill. Blah blah blah. And
No, and then here.
oh, dude, cut my tongue off. Like these baboon guys are like crazy. They're freaks. The Buggards are mean and cruel and a little bit more organized. So anyway, he goes after. He's had enough. Dude, cut off my tongue, and with
natural
20.
it was on a 10, and it just tipped over. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
man.
I've said it so many times before in the past. I call bullshit on the randomness of their roller. It's so min-maxed. Like
It's crazy.
Anyways.
Crazy.
Us min them max.
Yeah. Now you guys have had hot nights, but not as many as me. Anyway, well, at least
If it makes you feel better, I'm critting myself too.
that's true. They're kind of redundant 20s. You're so fucked from all those 20s.
Every time I see you, I crit myself. Oh.
I crit my pants.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Boom. 19 points. Small baboon 74.
Times 2. Or that is times 2.
2d8
right.
plus 12
Yeah.
is a crit. I did it all together. Isn't that nice?
All in one button.
Yes.
That's a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage. Now they're fighting each other. Maybe there's a chance. No.
Last stand, baby. 2 hit points. No more healing.
Get a
Looks
fireball.
like Hezri's the one that's going to make out the best from this.
Reach down your gullet and pull out your magical store. Hey, have you got your dagger? Somebody has a clan dagger. I'm a dwarf. They're a relic. They can do things.
Yeah, I have a clan dagger.
I was saying, like, what does it do?
It turns into a whip and grants me that cool shadow storage, the pseudo bag of holding thing.
Can you put it in it, and then you're just a dwarf trapped in a dagger?
Can I jump into my own shadow?
Well, then they're just left with a dagger lying laying on the ground.
It's a little too acme. No, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
You do have something in there you could pull out and ignite.
Oh, that is true.
I mean, if you're gonna go down.
That's such a die-hard moment. I like it, though. It's good. You know what? You little thruggies.
Hang on. It's not your turn, dude. I'm still attacking myself. Give me a second. You're coming up there, Al.
Jeff's still playing with himself.
I'm still playing with my phone.
While we watch.
He makes us all watch.
Now watch closely. I've lost my tongue, and I'm still on. What's that? 19?
Yeah, we.
Okay.
No teeth.
And you carried. Okay. 43. Now that's resolved. The next turn goes to the next Buggard.
Wait, does he not get 2 more attacks? There's only 1 action.
I mean, if you're gonna murder yourself.
If you're going to make us watch, we're going to critique.
I think you should be happy I'm attacking myself at all. For starters, don't push your luck. But
What luck do we have to push?
But he does have a
1,
point.
2, 2, 1.
-5. -5. Look at that. The dice looked like
There
it
we
was
go.
bouncing. Oh, I bought colored dice. Maybe they're jinxed. Maybe they've put something in the new. That's crazy. Only the smoke is covering Matt. It doesn't go into his background, so it just looks like he's. That's funny.
In the programming world, it's not called jinx, it's called coding.
It's a miss. And you know what? He works himself into a frantic with a -10 because that's what I would. No.
He's got a fantasy?
I take a 5-foot step and call my buddy to attack him. Because we are tactically minded. Now we're flanking this douchebag. And his buddy continues the attack. You're welcome. You know what? I still had Glug Glug targeted. That would just be mean. Just whacking at the orc.
It's my kill.
My God, 20, did you see it hover on the 20?
Nearly, it was.
Yeah.
It was so close.
14. But that's a miss, Lovey. So now we're going to hit him again.
+2 for flanking.
14. Well, this guy's AC is 74. What is my AC? Small baboon. Humanoid has an AC of 23. He said you get some elite dudes in here, mixed in with all these morons. 2 misses. Al. Brick. Stone Chucker. You are surrounded. And you're about to do something dastardly.
Recklessly suicidal.
Do you,
to be precise.
do you believe in fate that luck will somehow get you out of this by the end of the round? Or do something destructive that could just end you right now?
Do I believe in fate? It's a good question.
What will you do, you crazy muck?
I like the suicide idea. It sounds
I like the suicide. But what about the brewery? Your cousin lies dead on top of the man he loves.
Like you gotta figure, I'm watching, you gotta see that it's the play-by-play happening, you know, like the shell-shocked soldier just coming to, he sits up, he looks over, he sees his cousin and his buddy down over there, gets up just in time to see the stalwart champion get taken down, and of course,
yeah, like Low Brock's gone AWOL. He's just here's a potion.
Like ears ringing, 2 hit points, wrapped in a tongue, just got brained by a staff. Yeah, it's
all right. So what do you do?
So I will reach into my shadow.
Okay.
There's that flat check for the manipulate action.
Oh my God!
And I will pull out a keg.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pull out the puppy and just release hell.
Go Beelzebub.
Yep. This is more, yeah. No, I am going to pull out a powder keg.
Oh shit!
And with my remaining 2 actions, I am going to produce flame.
Okay. Manipulate actions does provoke.
Okay.
Does it not?
Yeah, it would.
Oh, we
With
don't.
the right- with
but
the
we
right
don't have attack of
attack of
opportunity.
opportunity.
You're so lucky. So fate for the win. Just see look on
And
his face.
I don't know what the damage is on these because it doesn't list anything in the item information for it. But this is a keg of black powder.
I do. I do.
Ooh, put a hole inside the jungle.
Fuck ye, froggies.
So, you doing this?
Yeah,
pull-
I'm doing it.
You pull him out in front of you,
Fuck ye, froggies.
and is it a corner or is it the center of a square? I can never remember.
The burst, I believe, is corner.
I don't think they use corners in second ed. Is it?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
So I will position it on the northeast corner.
So
northwest
run your
corner.
actions by me again.
So 1 action to reach into my shadow, pull out the keg.
Yeah.
2 actions to cast the spell produce flame, the cantrip.
Oh, okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. So as before, 2 guys at full reflex. 1 guy might get a +1. Little guy gets a corner, might get a +2, but we're still gonna rip every square it touches.
Just out of curiosity, the dude whose tongue wrapped around me, does he get a negative to that because he's tied to me at this particular moment in time?
Yeah, no kidding. I guess if he's grabbed or grabbing. Now, these circles in Fantasy Grounds actually do us a misservice because I was looking through the core book the other day. I know, first time for everything. And the way they have circles and stuff, the way they have like even a cone, they have the cone the way we do where it's on the side and has the edge and on the side, but they have one straight forward where it just goes up like a tube and then has a nice big, it looks like a hammer. That's their forward cone in Pathfinder. So like these are neat, right? but we shouldn't actually use them for your area of effect because it's not right.
So based off the one they have that they've published, the Boggard 31 would actually be outside of the blast radius.
Yeah,
because he is 4 squares from the emanation point, and then 1 up.
Yeah,
or well, technically he's 2 up, so
okay.
He would be outside of it, but the other 2 are
now
very.
I will give you this: when you pull them out, you pull it out, right? It's a keg. You can place it in an adjacent square. So if you wanted to place it up to the right, you know what I mean? Sure. Like drop the keg up there. Yeah.
Maximum effort.
Right. Because if you
we had Deadpool's resilience.
If you picked a corner, that's from like something emanating from you, but this blast is emanating from an object which is centered in a square, and then we're back to this. Boom. Anyway, Al, please roll 3d6, and let's talk about what the reflex save DC is, Aiden.
Reflex save basic DC 20.
I mean, I almost max damaged it, so let's go, baby.
Okay, Al, can I have a saving throw? Reflex.
Yeah, sure. Reflex.
Yeah.
28.
Unless you want to jump on it. Oh, that's not bad. You're only going to take half damage. Roll 3d6, dude. Oh, 16. Okay, so you only take 8 points.
Wait, do you have fire resist?
Which drops
I do have fire resistance, yes, but not enough.
Anyway, because you're wounded one.
Close though, because I would have taken 3 points damage because I have fire resistance.
I can never remember. Do potions get rid of the wounded condition or no? Because if it does, you're dying 1. If not, you're already at dying 2. But not dead yet.
Yeah, I used that elixir of life after you, so I double potioned. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was saying that once now you're crossing back over the threshold, you jump to dying 2.
Yes.
And can I have at the end of your turn a saving throw to stabilize, or does it take a round?
The start of your round.
Yeah, sorry. So we got to go around to get to that 2.
Yep.
Yeah, never mind. All right, the guys you affect: 31, 3, and 4. Excuse me while I go find them. Oh, here's one. I make a reflex save. I need a 13 on the dice. I roll a 4 because he has a +7 to get the 20. So that's a fail. And how much is the damage?
16.
16.
Is there a plus on it? Was it just straight up 3d6?
This is 3d6.
Straight up 3d6.
Okay. 16 points of damage.
Okay. He burns, but he's still there. And this is the guy right next to you. These are tough little buggers that have not taken a lot of damage right now. The guy in front of you. Anyway, out comes the keg. And then they kind of like, And then the eyes widen when you start, like, you're casting flame on a container. They do the math and they, jump away, cover up. One guy makes a reflex. His buddy, the guy with the tongue. Just for fun, I'm actually going to give him a -2.
See, I think the joke's on them. They thought it was a keg of alcohol.
Yeah. Oh, look, 3, so it's a 1. He takes it.
That's a crit fail. He takes double.
Nice. So
32 points of damage.
32. You incinerate the guy with the tongue.
You hear a distinct.
You vape him. He just vapes him, man. There's like, what is it? The atomic shadow? There's just that.
Burns the.
Yeah. Or he just.
It's like
ash.
T2 when she's holding onto the fence, just like.
He looks like a stone sculpture of ash, and then any disturbance just makes it just fall to dust, right? And dude number 31. 31, where are ye? Car 54, where are ye? Bugger 31, where are ye? Oh, there he is. Not getting away from me. Not getting away from Al. That's for damn sure. Reflex save, +7. 4. See? I can roll 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s. Right after my natural 20s, they're in there.
Yeah, maybe he finally got them all out of his system.
All out of it, so that's not me. We could just, you know what? If you guys want, book 3, we will roll We'll still use Fantasy Grounds. They are sponsor. I will roll the official Age of Ashes dice. I have the set. Do the math.
Ooh.
Yeah, just roll.
Yeah.
It. I mean, I got my dice cam up here.
Yeah. We're always looking at them.
Well, I won't look at them. I mean, when I roll dice, just like this. Hit, crit.
Yeah,
It's
you
been a
just
while.
say 20.
20. 20. Matt's just losing his shit. Starts pulling out his hair.
We're looking at 6, and how's he keeps hitting? No, I'm kidding.
So 16. He takes a nasty fire burn, but also is still there. And Al is a dying 2.
Yep.
Al. Glug glug. Glug glug. An explosion goes off to the south. You look up. You're thinking it's not a good day to die, and then you just say Froggy. He casts a spell at his feet, and up goes a keg. That's some really explosive alcohol he was drinking. Look at that. Poof. Well, he doesn't know about the black powder.
Wait, I was drinking that?
Yeah.
Oh no! What happens when I have to pee?
Do you know you
Lograt
could...
gives away his position, but
Oh, who said that? Who said that? Who said I was drinking that?
Oh, me.
that was
That's 5 XP for the party right there. Now, if you say it, like it's your character, like if Doug said I was drinking it, I would give the party 10. But if someone's making a joke in your case, you get 5. So that's 5. That's good. Anyway, moving on. Glug glug. Oh. Would you make a flat save, please? I just looked at. Oh right, he's not doing so well.
Man.
5. Oh no. So now you're down to dying 2, dying 3, dying 2. 1, 2. 2 little dyings. Right? Not dead yet. Have you used your hero point?
Yep.
Okay. Then we shall see what happens at dying 3. Small baboon hero. Takes a 10-foot stride and teabags his prize. No.
Wait,
He gets 1 foot up on the. Oh right, I was fighting people. Fine. Mine. Get off me. Starts fighting the buggards with a 20 and a 35, and he starts slashing at his friend the Bogart and kills it. Oopsie.
Whoa.
And then does the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh as one turns a very big staff, or in this case, one.
But that was another critical hit just for the audience.
33 points of damage. Yeah, but it wasn't a natural 20. It wasn't a natural 20.
No,
I rolled it was only 15.
For double damage.
No, but that was a plus 10 crit. I only got a 15. Well,
It was only a small crit.
Just sounds like you're splitting hairs, dude. After our argument.
No, his hairs were split.
That's true.
Look at that baby bounce. 17, another critical. Crits only this. He crits on the other guy. Whoops. I forgot to target new guy. Target new guy. And moderately. Cool. Does the, you see the samurai guy? Thrusts forward, turn the sword backwards, and hit the guy behind him. Right? He does that with his trident.
It didn't roll crit damage.
Yeah, it didn't do the crit because you changed targets.
God damn it.
Just
Doug.
roll it again.
God damn it, Doug. There you go.
Hey, these are the guys that are attacking me, so I'm rooting against all of them.
Yeah, it's just.
You can all burn in hell.
Would you like to take control of small baboon human-like number? Vengeance is mine! No. If you are alive, as your spirit leaves your body... No, you're at dying 3. It's still stuck to your body. As your spirit dwells in the body...
I'm at dying 2.
You swear... This thing's foaming at its
I
mouth.
don't have much, but I have one thing, and it's dying 2.
Maybe the bubbling sounds like he's selling Kyrgyz, but, maybe you actually have a convert. He stands over to you. And yeah. 10, 20. It's okay. Reinforcements are on the way. 10, 15, 20. What are you doing? Throws his javelin. Anyway, they come over and see this monkey guy start ripping up dude, so it throws a javelin at him. And critical misses. These are the Muppet Bogarts. Like Muppet Babies as opposed to the really cool show that came before it.
No, this is when we reveal the story's actually about this baboon.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to throw a javelin. A big fireball goes off. He just like picks a point and just chucks a javelin at Al. Doesn't know he's dead. He just like, someone's setting off explosions. He throws, he panics and throws his thing in there. And his buddy does the same. Like, no, we're not messing. We're not going in there. Miros.
Yes?
Miros has no hero points and is it dying 2. I need a 12, but you said 11 because of your Die Hard?
Toughness.
Right, so you're looking for a flat check of 11, please. 8. Now you're at dying 3. You have no hero points to save you. So when we come back around to your turn, sir, you need a 12. Thank God for toughness. Makes it a little easier. Or Miros is no more. Lobrak. Hey, maybe it's go time to find your original party. You know, the elf chick and the wolf and the monkey, and they were fun. Yeah, this was a fun weekend that you had with these dwarves, but it's over now.
Weekend with dwarvies. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm just gonna be sitting here in shock for half a second because explosion, and now the baboon is fighting the boggarts.
Yeah, I don't know whether to give you XP for that, because like I said weekend, and he said weekend at Dwarvies, as in weekend at Bernie's. Like, that was good. That was subtle, but it's not an in-character thing. But that was still appreciated, man. I have to point that out. So what do you want to do? They're fighting amongst themselves now.
Yeah. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the potion I had in my hand, because I don't think I'm getting anyone out of here alive, but I might be able to grab a corpse, but I need to be healthy. So I'm actually just going to chug this myself as a first action.
Sure. Hey, man, you can always come back for them later.
Yeah, honestly, I might.
They have a cook pit full of boar to get through before they start eating these dudes, assuming they're even cannibals at all. I was playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I ran into buggards, and they're like nasty looking things. I'm like, that's what we've been fighting? Damn, it looks so... In Baldur's Gate View, it looks so nasty.
Oh, yeah. So that is 18 hit points I get back.
Why are you prone? No, you're not.
I don't know.
Not anymore. Okay.
So 66, 50, puts me at 58 wounds. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. And then I'm going to start sneaking back towards Albrecht, because I don't think he's going to explode again. Probably.
I thought you said you can't get bodies out of here. Are you going to get away?
Today.
Pour another potion down my throat and find out.
I could do this all day.
I'm going to kind of get in a position where, because it looks like something's happening with the baboon, between the baboon and the boggarts, and I'm curious if it's going to continue, because if a big enough distraction happens, I might be able to grab Al, or at least his
okay.
corpse.
I got you. Okay. So sliding back into ground zero, very brave of you.
Or if the baboon might kill all the boggarts.
Hey, then
you just have to heal 1 as opposed to like 12.
You guys don't understand how that is like on a goblin level. That's true loyalty. I will hang back. I will not abandon you. I'll see how this plays out, and I might take one of your corpses. Like, that's love, guys. This guy worships your asses. Like, for a goblin, that's true,
he needed
pure
travel
loyalty.
rations.
And I'm out of beer, so maybe I'll hang around and see if I can steal something later.
Hey, and I need a trophy. I mean, look at this necklace.
Well, do you notice he's only attempting to capture, to get the brewer out? The rest of you guys don't make the potions. I make the potions.
I mean, look, the only reason I'm not going for my master is because he's under another man.
Yeah, well, if you guys had performed better during oil night back at the elf orgy, then maybe he'd go for your asses. But no, he knows who butters his bacon. So sorry, I just keep watching the trailer for the second season of Vox Machina and how they get into the dragon, and I can't unsee that, and so now it's just bleeding into my everyday life.
No, it's 100% like Moros would understand this kind of. Even Moros would make this calculation. I can save this one person, or I can not save those two, or one of those two. make this call. It's like, that one's possible. That is not possible.
So, Vicar, Niles, I'm just going to move him a little bit. Stabilize with a hero point. So he's alive, but, unconscious. And then we have Hazel after the explosion.
Was she in range?
See, this is why we're cutting your cameo short, because you keep saying shit like, is he dead yet? Where's my XP? Is she in range? No!
And did we get XP if she was?
Yeah.
That's right. But, Lobrak, okay, you hear her voice south of Al's position, and she's ordering the Boggarts away. She's demanding, like you just hear someone yelling at them like they're idiots, get out of there, go back to, that kind of thing. Even though it's a Draconic, it's pretty obvious that someone is, drill sergeanting them away from Al. Now, hey, well, Al's dead. They're going to die. Now they're getting berated for screwing up. Maybe. But the voice comes out of the darkness because I'm up. Yeah. The voice comes out of the darkness because I'm still hiding. Now, on your turn, if you'd like to burn actions to make perception, you might be able to, and then we'll get into hidden, undetected, and all that crap that you've been pulling on me. I mean, that is in the rules. So, that's what you hear. And if she is in range, maybe she took some fire damage and is pissed and is yelling at them, Doug. But you don't know. You just don't know. Boggart number 29. It's been a day. They're starting to agree with Doug. It's been a day. Now everyone's fighting this guy. This guy sees Trident just, skewering dudes. Right? Dudes are getting skewered left, right, and center. So he wants to send in the Muppet, but he does close to 10 feet. And he is going to, because it's been a couple rounds, he's going to give this guy the destructive croak. And Boggarts are immune. So only Monkey Boy is going to take possible damage from the destructive croak. And he I'm glad you moved. Unfortunately, Glug Glug. What's Glug Glug's position? Where are you at, buddy? You're at dying 2? Okay. You take damage, possibly. Because, do you get a fort save while you're lying there? I guess so. Because if you take damage while dead, you jump to dying 3. And instead of 2 rolls, we might hopscotch you to a 1. Apologies. This is the downside of guys fighting each other over your corpse. So that is kind of a double-edged sword. And this is why I gave Aiden shit for doesn't he have 3 attacks? Yes, but fast forward my brain to this point where it's well, you were at dying 3, but everyone attacks over top of, so.
Do you want a fort save or?
Yes, please. 29.
29.
Beats it by 10. No damage. The dead guy. Yeah, the dead guy. Yeah, there you go. I'll have you not drop any more dying conditions than you are. Actually, I'm not sure of that. Is there? No, because it's a basic. It's a yes or half, right? There isn't a. Because otherwise, they actually print out the tree. They go crit, yay, save some, fail, no.
No. So if it calls out a basic, critical success on the save, you take no damage from the spell, hazard, or effect that caused you to attempt to save. Success, half, failure, full, critical failure, double.
Oh, I was right the first time. Yay me.
Yep.
You like that, Matt? I wasn't wrong. I was right the first time. It's the new motto for this year. I was right eventually, or before y'all confuse me. DC against this attack. I just got to double check. I think it was 19, but we got to be sure. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's my best thing. I keep forgetting these guys have spells. I mean, they're shit spells, but, Skewering Mist and Acid Arrow, but, you got that croak, man. It's 46. It's hard to give that up. Where is... Now, did I say 4 rounds on those guys? 1,
Something like that.
2, 3, 4. No, I don't think I've reached round 4 on this guy. Oh, those guys. Okay. No, I think we're good. I'm having trouble finding this. Destructive Croak. 19. Okay, there it is. I was right. 19. That is a crit save. You take no damage, and you're dying 2 condition. You do not jump to dying 3. Glug glug. Congratulations. Your only time. Take the win. All right. As for our buddy here, Matt, would you like me to roll this actual purchased Age of Ashes dice for his saving throw, as opposed to all these 20s?
Nah.
No.
Let's stay the course.
All right. Okay. He's a little worried I'm going to pull up my first 20 of the night.
Finish it.
Well, I know that my luck's run out in virtual world, so let's try my luck in there.
Maybe.
Yeah. Fortitude save plus 17. And that's a natural 20. So, I take no damage from the... Fancy that. I like my new green aqua dice that I purchased online. They're obviously... the paint must be weighing down one side.
Virtually loaded dice.
I just... Damn. Gotta get an email. I actually... The first time this happened...
What it actually does is right after you buy it, you get all 20s for the first day.
First day. No, I bought this a while back, but it's just like, damn. Right. Destructive Croak. This buggard is feeling some pain. And goes 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I can get to him. That's 2 moves of 20. And he's gonna... Anyway. This guy goes tearing off from the battlefield and joins the fight against maybe someone in order to assist my friends with a critical miss. And he's going to miss a turn next time. Great. Our wounded buggard, not the dead one, but the one that's really badly wounded, very upset, tries to hit him with staff with a miss and tries to hit him again. -5 with the staff. With another miss. And I don't think I'm going to try anything else. Al!
So
Ow.
what am I at now?
You're a dying 2.
right?
You want 12. Flat check of 12.
Nope.
4. Al goes to dying 3 and does not have a hero point. Do you have a hero point?
I do have a hero.
Do you have a hero point? Okay.
Yeah.
Now would be... No, sorry. When it comes back to your turn, you have a choice. Roll or hero point, buddy. One or the other.
Yeah.
Watch him wuss up like, I'm destructive, self-destruct. Oh, I'd like to use a hero point at dying 3, please. I didn't actually mean what I said. Dying 2, glug glug. Do you have toughness?
I have both toughness and die hard.
Ooh, what's die hard do?
It gives me... I rolled a natural 20.
Doesn't matter.
Irrelevant.
See? I still want to know what it does.
You rolls a nat 20.
No,
on
I will tell
stabilization
you. I
check.
just wanted to
roll a
I
nat
rolled
20.
a 20.
I know,
it's
but
my first 20 tonight.
When you get to 10 like me, then we'll talk about it. So let's talk about...
Just don't look
So
at
I
the
get
map.
to go to dying 5 instead of dying 4. Is all die hard gives me. But
So you jump to dying 5 and you're really dead.
right.
What?
I get 1 extra. So dying 4 is when you die.
Yeah,
Dying 5 is when I die.
1 extra. You know, everyone would think, nah, I'll be fine. I'll use my hero point. But now this shit's happening. It's like next leveling. Who knows? Glug glug stabilizes, but unfortunately they're fighting over your body.
I have a very popular body.
I guess. Everybody wants to be an orc. A glug glug. I'm going to continue to finish off the guy that I was attacking. And you get a trident. Natural 1.
Oh.
There you go. I will cause him to skip an attack and go to the next one at -10. How do you like that? Nah, I just lose an action. I guess it can't really count as an attack. It would have been good, though. I'll lose an action. No, actually, no, it's pretty. I like that. It's pretty cool. He's just flailing so wildly. Negative 10. Negative 10. With a plus 20. I mean, it really can't be that bad.
Yeah,
He's still in
the
him.
nat 20 on it and gets the crit still. We still hit with it though.
It's still hit with like negative 10. Be warned. I want to play one of these things next time. Damn, this thing's brutal.
I'm kind of cheering on this baboon right now.
I know. Like, oh, and he drops the guy and the thing and the baboon and the stuff. He's killing people. It's his job. Meanwhile, being ordered up, take a 5-foot step because he's a moron, and he's going to try and club the baboon with a 15 and hits him. Does 1d6 plus 6 bludgeoning. This is the little Muppet guy, and hits the baboon. Jeez, man. Oh, right.
Don't underestimate me.
Hang on. Yeah, really. I'm relevant. I'm so relevant. I'm going to do another attack. I'm feeling confident. Feeling confident in my 13 miss. Okay. Next, we have these dudes, and they're like, something's going on here. Lobrak, like 4 of them were down here. Al got blown up, and then there's some screeching from the bushes that goes quiet, and then all of them just go to the next target, but they do so in haste. Like something's motivated them. 10, 20, 10, 20. Does this thing get attack of opportunity? I think the actual rainbow monkeys do.
Yeah, I think they do.
They do.
Terrifying.
Can attest.
Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah,
wouldn't
likewise.
41. Remember Buggered 41, because now I gotta go back to Baboon Boy. Now I gotta change my time.
41.
Remember
know.
Buggered. 24. I roll a 4, got a 44, and it's a critical.
That's at a plus 40 on that
Yeah,
attack
that's not
roll.
right.
How did that? Yeah.
Oh, I tried to put something in the... Okay, never mind. Ignore that. Let's try that again.
That's what. No.
No.
Oh no,
That's not
don't
me.
worry.
You guys can
This was
scroll
natural.
back. That was all natural.
I know.
Okay, so here we are with a regular roll of 18, which is a regular crit, because that's all this thing knows how to do. He's just a frantic mess. He's just like, man, if you guys could have like disguised yourself as a baboon and say, hey man, that dude's talking about you. You just set him off spinning. Like, you guys would have had this one days ago. 33! And he just wastes him. Like, I'm just going to pull minis at this point, okay? He did. And he did. And he did. I think he did. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Like, damn. 10, 20, 10, 20. What's going on, everybody? I was around the corner. I didn't see anything. Oh, but I'm stepping on bodies, which is difficult terrain because there's a body there. So no, nothing for me. But I do have a javelin, and I do have an interest in bros over monkey hose. So he throws this javelin. I can actually throw my club at him like I'm throwing a shoe. You like that? I didn't like that joke. I just covered it up. Miros, you down to crunch time, man.
Oh, I'm kind of nervous.
Dying,
Right, let's see.
Dying 3, and normally a regular human would need a 13, but Miros the Mighty with Toughness only needs a flat 12. Here we go. Best of luck for Miros.
No.
And full Bender.
I don't think I can give him a hero point, can I?
No, goes to Dying 4. Ryan, I'm so sorry. I
roll a 4. It is the way.
I absolutely love this character, and Miros dies. And we will see you all next time. Well, Miros won't see shit, but because he's dead, but we'll see you all next time.
So compassionate.